Throw Gang, we are joined by the guy who puts bro in Dubrovnik, Lauren Schlossman, and myself, the Daywalker, James Harris. Welcome to the weekly Running the Boys with today's full episode only available on patreon.com/throwingfits.
I was going to say Dude Brovnik as my own pun.
Okay.
If there was any content that would potentially come out of this trip. I know you've already been criticizing me before the fact.
What do you mean?
You were like, oh, like, you're going to be, like, on a fucking photo shoot when you're on vacation.
Yeah, that's what you guys do.
But I thought about potentially one IG caption ahead of time, which was Dude Brovnik. Not, what was yours? Dubrovnik?
You put the bro in Dubrovnik. Before we get into the Throwing Fits store, going dummy in Dubrovnik, and a live underwear review, let's get into a fit check.
You're not going to ask me how my week's been?
Huh?
You're not going to ask me how my week was?
Do I normally ask that? Yeah, how's your week been?
It's good. It's good. Thanks for asking.
How's your short week been?
Yeah, it's Wednesday. Well, no, it's Friday, but it's also Wednesday. Yeah, I'm going on vacation
You're in
tomorrow.
Paris right now.
Yeah, I
As we
am.
listen to this.
In gay Paris.
You're going on your Parisian Croatian vacation. You have a layover in Paris before you go over to Dubrovnik.
But like
you have a 12-hour layover in gay Paris.
A layover makes it seem not intentional, but it is like intentionally, like, you know, starting the trip in one of the greatest cities in the world, the city of lights, the city of romance. I shaved my nuts for this trip.
I shaved my nuts for the Brady underwear.
Yeah, my week's been fine. What about you? I've seen you a lot, dude.
Yeah.
Got a lot of work to do before it's fucking vacay. But you're not going anywhere. I feel bad about that.
No, it's fine.
You were going to go to maybe Montreal.
Yeah, I'm going,
Where-
going
but you're-
state
to-
for the weekend, though, not for the whole fucking week.
To DJ White Privy's cribbo?
My girlfriend's crib, but and then just planning a whole staycation.
I guess we'll talk
Next
about
week,
what
bro.
you're up to and all the rules you've set for yourself. All
No,
the
those are
all the parameters.
Sorry
the
that
governors.
I'm fucking disciplined and not just a lazy piece of shit.
Yo, chill.
Let's get into a fit check.
All right, why don't you start us off as always, buddy?
All right, upstairs I had the pony hair, our Legace camion mule pieces. Perfect 3-season shoe.
A mule piece.
Yeah.
What even is that?
I don't know. It's you need a 2-piece for your feet.
Okay.
Next up, the Southwest 8 Ponce.
These are new.
These are new. I'm excited for them.
What's the material?
It's like a
Ooh, these are like waxed.
yeah.
No
they're
wonder
nice.
you were fucking sweltering.
Well, I've been sweltering because I run hot. But yeah, I'm excited to wear these all fall.
Mismatched pockets
Huh?
on the front.
No, they have two. They no back pockets. They have these
Right,
two
right,
kind of
right,
like
right.
big boys, which are perfect. Well, if I hadn't opened my beer, it's like perfect for like a beer. They have shorts I have shorts that are like this with like 2 pockets
Do you know,
in
like,
the front on each side. It's crazy.
in terms of like utility for fishing, what is the reasoning behind like no back pockets? Do you know?
I don't know.
Is it just like to keep everything in front of you?
All I know is that the pockets are lined with mesh
Yeah.
because if they weren't, then they'd fill with water and drag you.
Right,
And
you
I told you
die,
the story,
you
right?
drown,
I have
yeah.
a friend whose grandfather
Died
was
that
fly
way.
fishing,
Yeah.
and his waders filled up with water, and there's nowhere for the water to go, and he just got dragged down the river, and his body was never found.
That's so fucking morbid. But
Yeah.
also, don't be a broke bitch. Get South 2S8 if you're about to hit the creek.
These
From
were-
the creek to the streets.
These were on sale
As
for
we've
like
said.
$110. So just be smart with your purchases, and you too can afford Southwest State. And then an Our Legacy shirt.
I love
that
that, dude.
was, I believe this was inspired by a bunch of like rowdy rich kids eating a fish dinner. That was like the
what?
inspiration behind the shirt.
Really?
Yeah,
Like in that's the abstract
it was like
scene?
the season was like enfant riche
Oh.
terrible, which
Right.
is just
The
like
terrible children.
yeah, just asshole rich kids, just like causing a ruckus in fucking Paris for 12 hours or whatever. And yeah, somehow this is like inspired by like fish on the table.
Our Legacy has like maybe like the best. I know we were like, oh, loud printed camps. We're kind of like putting those on ice for a little bit, but just like their loud overall print button ups are gas.
Yeah, you love their. I know you love their like their tie dye shit, like what Hugo's wearing.
100%.
Porter
And
editorial.
I know you kind of teased the store, and we'll get into it, but I put a bunch of shit in there,
Woo. They had
and they're all on sale. I need
they
to get
had
some.
like a shirt that was just like Demons on Acid. was
Oh,
the name
yeah,
of
yeah,
it
no,
a few years
yeah,
ago.
yeah, for
which
sure.
they've kind of like brought back a little bit. Shout out to fucking stock homies, Yoakum and them, still killing it up north. Welcome to NATO.
Let me be the one to welcome you into NATO.
Into our, alliance, our military alliance. Up top with the chapeau, the Tomorrow Shop, a vintage sword, but this is their own merch. Super hard bend, the New York Magazine logo flip, I guess. Still fuck New York Magazine over here.
A hard bend, is that what you call your dick?
Yeah,
your boner.
Yeah, it's a hard bend.
What kind of? Do you have any curvature? I'm a straight shooter.
I lean right.
Oh, really?
I don't curve.
Like substantial.
Not substantially. It's not like an obtuse angle.
You're leaning like a kickstand.
Yeah, it's pointing at you right now.
But it's a couple degrees.
My dick is pointing at you right now. No, it's like that's the way the wind was blowing when I was snipped.
Righty tighty.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm fucking.
I'm right leaning like like your parents.
You got a neocon cock. Neocon cock.
Yeah,
I guess something.
Dick
like
Cheney.
Yeah, yes. They sent me Tomorrow Shop. They sent me a bunch of stuff. Some of it hit, some of it didn't, but I appreciate the generosity. Some really good vintage Oxford, some good vintage trousers with a little bit of flair. Might be taking some of it to Paris. It's hard to just, like when a vintage person is like, let me just send you a box.
Yeah.
That's like when you can really see the curation abilities, because that's a hard fucking task to just guess what like vintage people want. Respect.
Okay.
I appreciate
I don't know what that tangent was.
This is me saying I appreciate the effort from the homies.
Okay, yes, Lawrence, you also got flow. Very cool. I believe you donated all of it. And I'm wearing Tom Brady boxer briefs.
Brady brand.
You
got the go under scrote.
Yeah.
Wait, do you want to review? Should we do a review right now, or should we wait?
We're gonna wait because we got to get to your fit check. We got to get behind the paywall. Drinking on a Montauk Summer Ale and Greenpoint's Finest and New York Adorned in the Lobe. I forgot to wear my rings, my grill.
Damn, 2 weeks in a row now.
It's been like 6 weeks in a row.
You've been so dull. You're not shining whatsoever.
No, not at all.
Which is a shame for our $10 and up patrons. Okay, I am fully paraboot pilled for fall, so I wore my hip paraboots to the crib.
You're only paraboots.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I had a fucking full arsenal. That is, I was so late, and I acknowledged this on pod the first time I wore them in a fit check, but I'm fully on board.
Yeah, I mean,
also a bunch of those in the Throwing Fit store.
Michael's hard to come by.
Are they?
But, they never go on sale, right?
No, that I think that's the thing. Like, it's
Parrot though actually has like they have heat beyond just the Michaels. The Michaels are like the standard, right? The fucking the luxurious like wallaby colorway, kind of like the square toe. The fucking Walter Whites.
Yeah. The Alpine Stompers.
Yeah, but they actually have some heat in the Throwing Fit store, which we'll get to.
Yeah, I feel like there's a bunch of like they do a bunch of cool like loafer models on like thicker like lug soles.
They got a fucking fisherman sandal.
Yes,
that if you know me, you know I'm already on the fucking grill.
Yeah,
in the big Unk 2s.
I guess the one place that you can get paraboot deals is if you go vintage. You could probably find pairs on like eBay and I'm sure like on Grailed. I don't know if people are like taxing now that they're like hotter in the streets, but fully paraboot pilled. My fucking shoe for fall, putting the boots back on ice for a little bit. Moving on up, I have on Stussy tie-dye socks. I am wearing.
Can't wait to see all the clones wearing paraboot. By the way.
Wait, what?
All the clones are just gonna be fucking Rock Michaels. Although, yes, you didn't discover them.
Clones. Yeah. No, I'm acknowledging that I'm late. I feel like that's a shoe that the listeners had before me and you. We never had nutted up and fucking paid the cost to be the boss.
Right.
Anyway, I have on the Throwing Fits MF Pen jeans.
Woo!
Just popped the tags on these. Gorgeous.
Yeah, those gonna make the trip to Croatia, to Broatia?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I'm packing light.
Croatia?
I'm packing light. And if I was gonna,
what does that mean?
It means I'm
only 15 fits for the 5 days you're away.
I'm not checking any luggage
because you're shook. You're shook on the airport on the fucked up airport TikToks.
Yeah, dude. I just don't know if my status is gonna translate to fucking Ryanair. So I don't want to. I don't want to lose any fucking Jawns. My fucking worst nightmare. But if I was gonna bring one pair of jeans, I mean, it's probably gonna be these.
Yeah,
the cut is fucking spacious and luxurious. I hope. Oh, even like the way the pockets are cut is like really interesting. We only wore them
deep.
Yeah,
like you're not gonna struggle to like get your fucking like your phone isn't gonna rub into your hip. You know what I mean?
No, and it's
which
not
happens on like vintage Levi's.
It's not that they're deep. It's just like the way the pocket is like cut.
No, I mean the entryway is low.
Yes,
the entry is low.
I had not worn them since the shoot. And I also didn't even have my proper size. I'm a large. I think those were like a medium that like I made work in our flick with Jinx. But honestly, man, if you bought these, I'm sure you're fucking as happy as me. A pig in shit. New best jeans on the fucking market. Shout out MF Pen. Moving on up, I have on another spacious garment, a LL Bean Oxford cloth button down. I have on some bootleg Barney's merch from my boy Joe. I got a rollie on the wrist. I got the wedding ring on the fingy. I got New York Adorned in the ear, and I'm also dripping with some Montauk Summer.
Do you think the odds of you getting divorced go up when you're on vacation?
No, dude. The vacations are what fucking keeps the shit strong.
Really?
I don't see my wife during the week. She's works.
Okay.
And then she gets home from work and she's like exhausted and she wants to do her thing. She wants to read a book on the balcony.
You want to watch the dog. You want to continue watching TV.
And I want to continue marathoning whatever fucking show I'm doing, just wasting my life.
No, James said this was a good one.
No, dude, this is us. This is us reconnecting. Dude.
Yeah.
This is a romantic.
How much TV
getaway.
are you gonna? How much are you gonna miss watching TV while you're on
A
vacation?
lot. I was actually thinking about that. This was like the worst time to start fucking binging a show.
Get a fucking iPad and download them shit.
No, I'm not gonna be
because you can't stream.
No, but I wouldn't. I'm not the kind of guy that's like, what am I gonna like watch on my laptop by the pool?
Yeah, get the iPad.
No. That's
beneath you. That's where you draw the line.
Yeah, I got Heat too. I'm ready to.
I gotta scroll.
Yeah. I bought the fucking novelization of a movie that will be out in 10 years from now.
God.
I'm going to be reading that. And I also am wearing fucking Brady brand on the fucking ass.
What color?
Cobalt blue. I love that shit.
I went white. I went classic. We'll get into it. We'll get into it.
Okay.
Really, why white boxing?
No, white is always like if I was to rank.
Because you have skid marks.
No, it's not.
You're the skid mark magistrate.
No, dude, I'm not. They call me Lewis Hamilton of the skid marks.
Skid Mark Wahlberg over here.
I fucking clean and wash my ass. I'm just saying that in terms of like being a little bit sweaty, you know, it is nasty and muggy out here in New York. Like white is what is probably going to be the grossest final result of any colorway.
I had to dive in.
Besides gray, maybe?
I had to dive in dick first, but we're going to get to that.
Okay.
First up, a little bit of housekeeping. The Throwing Fits store has launched, which has always been like kind of a fantasy, right? Is like, what if we could actually stock the Throwing Fits proverbial racks with like the shit that we actually fuck with instead of just like having to peruse the fucking the underbelly of the retail world
for like the dumper or whatever.
Yeah. So on the platform, on the Moetic platform, Throwing Fits has a store which is curated by the goddamn motherfucking boys, updated very frequently. They have like, I mean, it's Parade World is like the parent company, and they have like, I guess they themselves are a platform.
Yeah.
With like tens of thousands of Jawns that Lawrence and I painstakingly pick through to only bring the best of what we fuck with. It's all thematically arranged, right?
Yeah, it is thematically arranged. I guess Parade World is like a third party that brands and retailers across the globe can like integrate their shop into, so it's like a massive fucking platform. And then Moetic is like the new curatorial kind of more editorial version where you can create these like thematic blocks. You can merchandise it yourself. And they're onboarding a bunch of creators that we're on it. Fucking Lucy and Clark is on that shit.
Hiking Patrols, you can get all your
Hiking
needs
Patrol,
on there.
shout out fucking Hiking Patrol. Crucial IG follow if you're a fucking gorp head.
Yeah, so speaking of the brands though, I mean I'm just scrolling through. We got we got the Our Legacy shirts that we're talking about.
Spoil the themes?
Okay, we got shirts that go hard. Very cool. We got Needles. We got La Mer. We got Comme des Garçons en Bleu. Fucking Our Legace. Wacko Maria. Undercover. Mucha Carne. Actually, this is fire.
Yo,
so what is this?
So Mucha Carne. So shout out Mucha Carne, the homie. He hit me up and sent
cheap.
me. Yeah, so I have
double taps.
I have that. It's basically like fishing inspired gear. So that's like a cool, like I have the popover version. I believe what I put in there is is it a popover?
No,
it's a full shirt. But anyway, it's
with some big old pockets.
Yeah, so it's basically like I would say not like South 2 West 8 like inspired, because obviously this guy's doing his own thing, but it's gorpy, it's outdoorsy. Shout out Mucha Carne.
Well, speaking of South 2 West 8, there's a whole kind of gorpy section entitled "Go Outside, You Lazy Bitch." This one is directed at you. Where we got plenty of South 2 West 8. I actually might get these pants for 50% off.
Well, what's crazy about the fact that we have access to all of these stores and brands that we already mentioned, like we are finding so many fucking deals. Like look at Our Legacy shirting; they're all fucking 30+% off.
Right.
All those fucking big prints we just talked about.
I
honestly should have caught this for my vacation. That would
the Hugo joint perfect. Is sub 270.
Yeah,
we got Ann Wander, EG, CP, Dynamica, fucking Workaday, Snow Peak, Gramici. I might get this Gramici, this fucking.
Oh, you put a chair in there? I didn't even see that.
Yeah, I put a fucking chair. I own that chair.
It is.
I swear by this chair.
I have sat in that chair before in the park, sipping on wine, writing pilots.
Then we got your fucking stay the fucking side, cozy boy shit. Plenty of Capital Fleece, plenty of dime mesh, some
quarter snacks, Capital,
natural indigo,
dime,
French terry crew neck.
Oh, those sweatpants are gas.
Yeah, these are actually really good.
Yo, those are also on sale.
Yeah. Damn, 113.
I guess because
there's a matching top. I don't know if I put it in here.
It's like sale season.
Yeah. Post Sneaker World, plenty of fucking para boots.
All the para boots that your heart could ever desire.
The para boot fisherman sandals, again, they're vegetal.
Yeah, but look at those are pricey. Those would be like not an insane cop because they're sick, but you need to be rich to cop those.
Yeah, which I think some of our
you
listeners
put the
are.
Row sandals in there too.
Yeah, 950 fisherman sandals from the Row.
Yo, when are those going on sale?
Never.
Yeah.
Bunch of Yucatan, bunch of Danner, some DMA, some Clarks. Then, of course, in the sneaker section, we got Adidas,
Sneakers
Hoka
forever.
One, some classic Vans joints.
Put the Tyshawn's in there. Those are clean as fuck. Some
More
one
fucking
stars.
some 1-stars that are on sale.
Look at those DMAs.
Yeah.
Are those? Would you say those are technically sneakers?
Yeah, it's like a hiking
Those
sneaker.
are fucking sick.
Yeah, some.
I got the Emma Rogue fucking Margiela questions.
Reeboks.
Those are so hard, but they're a little expensive.
Damn, you went with the on running. Who you
Well,
must?
all right,
you
here's-
must want to feel rich.
I know the Cord was like debating like the merits of on running, not even just from a performance perspective, because I think they're above or excuse me beyond reproach when it comes to that. Like if you actually fucking are out here fucking yogging, but that kind of like Hoka ripoff where they like extendoed the sole, that's a clean shoe. I'm not, and the amount of Hokas that I see in my neighborhood, I would kind of maybe defer to those. What's the damage on that?
170.
See,
I
there
don't
you
know,
go.
man.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
Well, this
I mean,
is-
this is what's fun is that like this was your section. You did shirts that go hard and you did sneakers. I did go outside, you lazy bitch, stay the fucking side, and the post sneaker world. I'm wondering if post sneaker world should just be like evergreen, or if we just like continuously run it back.
Well, I think until they change the maximum amount of products, I think we're gonna have to be. We should be changing.
Well, no,
we
it's
should
gonna be
keep
it's gonna be
these.
five. It's gonna be 5 new sections every time.
Oh, we're not going to keep adding on and switching out. That'd be actually a lot of work.
Yeah. No, I think it's better just like we want to do the fucking speaking of NATO, speaking of go to war with other countries, the United Nations Battle Royale.
Oh
where
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
best of Japan.
Oh, that's
best of
right.
UK,
That's
best
the next
of France.
one. We'll do that. So how often are we going to up? And also, by the way, we're going to do a link in bio for. And it will
Catch
be
the
live
link
Friday?
in bio. We'll drop this in the Cord. This is like, I guess, as a service, what this should be is we get so many people that are like, where do
Yeah.
I start?
Mhm.
What brands do I fuck with? Like, who's doing
Yes.
what? How can I don't want to clone Lawrence, but I want to, maybe clone Lawrence a little bit. This is like the Bible, whether you're a fucking beginner, intermediate, or expert. I think that this is just like this is simply what we fuck with. So browse it at your leisure.
Yeah.
Cop if you like.
Get inspired if you don't have the bread, or save up for some Row fisherman sandals. For me, this is a compliment to the dumper, because the dumper, I would hope that not only are the Rex fire naturally, but you're coming for the 4 pins light, content, the jokes, the bars, all
Well,
that
and
shit.
with the dumper, I always try to kind of
this
like
is a little different.
with the dumper. I personally, because I'm not watching
here
TV all
we
day,
fucking
I try to actually surface like small ass brands
Yeah.
that maybe you've never heard of. That maybe only have like a few hundred followers or whatever, or some like rare Japanese shit. Which
I've been doing more of that lately versus like
ASICs. Oh, you guys heard of ASICs?
that again. That was me helping everyone at home cut through the noise.
Yes.
Establish the exact models we are fucking with, so people can get GR deals, steals, and automobiles.
There's still
That's all.
If you strike out on the Jowns,
Yeah.
you can get the GRs, and everyone on IG story, just like what's happening with me, is going to think that you're wearing the Jowns.
Yeah.
And you're really just wearing the GR.
Also, fuck you.
Nimbus 9s and Kayana 14s.
Also, because your sample size, you just have all the shit that's not even out. So your shit that you say is GR is even rarer because it's not even available yet.
I got fall winter Kiko. I got I got rarities.
Kiko. I will say, in all seriousness, I think that for all of the customer service shit that James and I get, and we always appreciate everyone reaching out, we want to fucking spread good taste. This is not a gatekeeping podcast. I think that this can kind of be, like you said, the Bible, right? Now, when you reach out, if you want to be put onto brands, or you need a specific product for a specific fucking function or something happening in your life, we can just send you here. There is footwear. There is fucking tops. There's no outerwear yet. We'll add outerwear for fall for sure.
It's still summer.
But like, I think this is just an easy way where it's like, if you
No, there's
want
some outerwear actually in the go outside. You lazy bitch.
true.
Yeah, there's this Dynamica fucking
Yeah.
pullover. Yo, that's gas. It says khaki, but it looks green to me. This like
yeah, that's
little micro fleece.
Yeah, kind of like a cooler Patagonia. Yeah, this is gonna
40% off this EG fucking pullover jacket, or no, full zip jacket.
Yeah, and we're gonna surface steals here too. Like most of the shit that's up right now, we are like taking advantage of. Again, this is pulling from retailers and brands like all over the globe. Like we're looking for deals. We're looking for that 30% off tag, so we can get you guys some heat with a little bit knocked off the fucking top. What can we do to put you in some new Legace today type shit? This is now going to be the Bible.
Shorty must be the Throwing Fits store because she knocked off the top. No, this is. I mean, look, it's all our favorite brands. It's
Yeah.
Southwest State, our legacy, CP Company.
Shout out
EG,
Moetic.
and Wander. Like,
We appreciate.
This is like legitimately
Yeah.
what the Throwing Fit store would look like,
Yeah.
except now it is a reality.
And what's
link in bio.
And what's interesting too is like I don't know if you saw on the Reddit, but then, like the Reddit was trying to like figure out what like exactly Farfetch is, and I think like that's different than what this is. Like this is not like another platform trying to like resell stuff. This is just like an aggregator, and Moetic from Parade World has made it even more laser specific. Now you're adding the boys curation on top of that.
Right.
Hopefully this will be like just the best of the best of what is available right now in terms of
Just a constant resource.
Yeah,
right.
There
just
you go.
A constant resource
Yeah,
of
that's
like where to go for like heat.
I feel like we're even doing too hard of a sell. There's no sell. It's just like this is we wanted to
when
do something.
you're looking for capital on sale, this is where you go.
Yeah, we wanted to like you said, do something like this for a long time. Obviously, like this is different from having like a physical space where like we can cheers you in person with a Montauk fucking summer ale like we were at fucking Sid Mashburn back in the day. But ultimately, I think that this is going to be a resource for everyone in the throw gang, whether you got money to burn or again you're just looking to get inspired. Fucking link in bio. There's no hard sell. This is just a resource now.
This is it.
Shout out Moetic. We appreciate the fucking technology and launch partner status. Illuminati level fucking tapped in.
Catch us giving quotes to the press within reason. One brand you won't find on Parade World, Moetic, Throwing Fit store yet is Brady brand.
Yeah. Okay.
So everyone knows the backstory. We fucking we engaged with Tom Brady's social team on Twitter. And a dialogue was begun.
Mm-hmm.
Things might be on hold because I believe Mr. Brady is dealing with some personal shit right now.
Mm-hmm.
All good. We all have our fucking things we got to deal with. Lawrence has got to go take photos with thousands of photos of his wife in Croatia.
Literally say less.
Yeah.
Let's keep it pushing.
We finally got the live Brady brand review. We put Scrote on Goat. I'm rubbing my nuts on Tom Brady's legacy.
Like the Giants.
Yeah. I give these
2 for 2.
I give these an 18-1
Yeah?
out of 10.
Nice.
Okay, so we each got magnificent flow from the greatest quarterback of all time, Tom Brady.
Thank you to the
future
GOAT.
Throwing Fits guest, we believe.
Fingers crossed. Well, this is us holding up our end of the bargain.
Exactly. Tom Brady, come on the motherfucking pod.
Yeah.
So we have been wearing Tom Brady boxing briefs on Throwing Fits cock and balls all day. Lawrence, initial thoughts?
I wore them yesterday as well.
Oh, really?
Because I really wanted to put in the R&D so I could bring the people at home.
I
best
regret-
fucking intel.
I wanted to wear them while climbing
Yeah.
this morning, and I forgot. And I fucked up. And while working out yesterday in the gym. But
I wore
fucked up and
them
forgot.
yesterday in the gym.
Okay, how do they perform in the gym?
Fantastic.
So
I really like these.
Walking on a treadmill, they're made for that?
No,
Tailor-made
bro,
for that?
I'm fucking lifting now,
Oh,
dude.
okay.
I'm fucking tossing plates.
What are you putting up?
Well, there's just free weights and shit, but 50. Well, honestly, the free weights in my gym only go up to 50, so that's like, so whether I'm benching or I'm doing shrugs,
curling 50?
No, I'm not curling 50,
Oh, okay.
but I would like to get there.
Okay. What are you
no-
squatting? Because we're talking legs right now.
Yeah, I'm using 50s when I'm doing like fucking squats with free weights. There's
Like
no,
little,
it's
little,
not
little
like
farmer's walk.
Yeah,
little farmer's
okay.
walk.
Well, we don't need to fucking. I'm not trying to get on my
Going
fucking
up the stairs.
fitness influencer shit out here. I'm not like the picture perfect version of health where I should be giving any recommendation. The point here is I am working on self improvement. Okay, and the Brady brand boxer briefs, excuse me,
Briefs.
dude. They not only worked running around the city yesterday, cutting pods, getting haircuts, going to press previews, but they also help with tossing plates. I really appreciate the.
Wait, you wore the same pair?
No, I got a pack of
okay.
5, dude.
Yeah, so you wore one to the gym, one running around, and one today.
Yes.
So you're 60% of the way through already.
Yeah.
All right.
So what
do you think?
They're my underwear.
Yeah.
Also, can I ask you a question? Jenna was like, "That's gross that you got them and you wore them out of the package." She's like, "You're supposed to wash them first." Is that is that correct?
I think it kind of depends on
She
what
took
the
it a step
flow
further
is.
when she's like, "Yeah, they come like starch, so they look good in the packaging." I'm like, I don't think that's accurate, but like,
I do agree. Typically with
I
underwear,
never do that. By
with
the way.
underwear.
Socks, pop the tag, put them on. Underwear, rip the package, put them on. I never wash before I wear.
If it's like vintage, I don't know. If it's like
Vintage underwear?
No, just vintage clothes. I guess normally with underwear, yeah. With underwear and towels, I throw them in the wash first. But
Well, linens is different, like sheets or towels or anything like that.
why? Because they touch your bare skin,
No-
unlike clothes.
Oh, good point. Yeah, I guess it is kind of the same thing. I don't know. Just there's a mental line of demarcation.
No, but we had to live
Anyway,
review them, and
sorry,
I
that
did.
was an aside.
I'm doing laundry tomorrow. When you go on your vacation, I can finally catch up on life shit and stop. I can take a little
You're
break from being the
welcome.
CEO of Throwing Fits. Okay, so
So they
worked in
performed-
the gym.
They worked in the gym.
They worked from the boardroom to the bar.
Yeah, 100%. They worked great on the trampoline when I was doing my little fucking Peggy Sirota jazzercise GQ style.
Wait, you're doing this shit?
No, I'm kidding. There is a trampoline though in my gym. No fucking, not a single bar to be had, but a trampoline for some reason. I don't, for fucking jazzercise? I have no idea, dude. Right. My building has a wider range of fucking residents. I don't know, fucking wide array, excuse me. I don't know what people fucking need. Anyway, they worked fucking perfectly in the gym. I really like how they hug my nuts. I'm a medium in these.
I'm a medium too.
Yeah.
Well, they sent me medium. You got a medium and a large.
No, I only got medium underwear. I got like a wide array of other stuff in other sizes. But,
okay, as a boxer briefs, I mean, how do they differentiate from other boxer briefs that you typically wear?
Well,
how do these compare to Supreme X Hanes?
Well, right, these, and I should know the fabric breakdown because like we knew we were going to talk about this, but I did not do any research ahead of time. These feel way more technical versus like, you know, the pure 100% cotton natural fibers of a Hanes Supreme boxer brief. But ultimately, to me, these feel way, and obviously we're talking about the greatest quarterback of all time, way more performance-based, way more technical. The only thing that was interesting to me is going back to the pee conversation we've had ad nauseum at this point, there is no fly on these.
Yeah, it's like
it's a full pull-down situation.
It's a false door.
Yeah.
It's a natural breathable cotton.
Oh, it is. Oh, so then.
Oh, wait, sorry. 55% cotton, 39% recycled polyester, 6% elastane, machine wash cold with light colors, tumble dry low.
Yeah, I think they fucking rock. They remind me.
They rock cock?
They rock cock 100%. They remind me more of my Hill City boxer briefs, RIP.
5-inch inseam.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. Is that like a thing that people, I guess like you don't want like long ass underwear. I guess maybe you do as a boxer guy.
No, most boxers aren't long.
You don't want them poking out of your shit. Sometimes when I see you when you're wearing like the throwing fish mesh shorts, I can see your boxers like dangling out.
Yeah, when I'm
like
on my real goblin hours. Like, fucking, when you pull up on me at my house, god damn it, and I'm fucking chilling on the couch all day.
God damn it. Yeah, when I pull up and I just see you at your worst, dude.
Yeah. When I'm not watching TV during the day.
Yeah. No, I really like the, I mean, obviously, like, we're not getting paid for this. Obviously, like, we there is the two-way street of, like, maybe one day dare to dream to get the fucking goat on the pod or and doing content in some capacity.
I put my odds at 18-1.
These are 1,000% entering the rotation. These are now delaying laundry day by 5 days. Oh, I love that they came in a 5-pack. Normally, when I buy Supreme Hanes, that's... If it's a special, like Realtree, you're getting only 2. And if it's like a more basic, like a black colorway, you're getting 3 at most. I know you buy your shit in like bulk, but for me, to get a 5-pack of underwear, that was like a fucking treat, dude.
Yeah.
And I don't know if there's more options, like if you can buy even more or you can buy less.
I think 5-pack is the most you can buy, but you can buy like 1 and 3.
Either way, that's my preferred, bro. Let me get every day of the work week, bro.
Yeah.
The work week. The Better Call Saul binge week is what we call it in my house. No, these
That's
are
what your wife calls it.
I would say
that probably is what your wife calls it.
And then there's some nice colors like these cobalt blues really fucking pop, dude.
Yeah, there's white, black,
I was just admiring
cobalt
myself
blue,
in the mirror.
navy, and gray, I believe.
I've
been wearing them all day. I think, unfortunately, all it did was confirm my adversity.
Oh, really?
Or averseness to boxer briefs.
You don't like how they cradle your fucking nuts.
I don't like that my meat is all fucking smashed together.
Oh my God.
As we mentioned in front of the paywall, I do lean right, and now my shit is straight as a fucking arrow. I will say,
to course correct, bro.
It does look good. Like when you're just wearing them in the mirror, like it does accentuate the bulge, and you can see
looks good, bro.
You can see your religion, and it makes your dick look big because it is just like fucking hooked down. Like a anti-Semitic propaganda. Yeah, my cock is like it's German. Like the only people with like razor straight cocks are like the fucking German Aryans. Like the Nazis.
What is this based on?
The Nazis, all they wanted was to engineer just straight dicks.
Blonde hair, blue eyes, straight cocks can't lose.
Yeah, exactly.
Hail Hitler.
Yeah.
Don't clip that.
Jesus.
I'm Jewish, dude.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so are some of the Nazis. So is Hitler.
Was he? No.
Yeah, he was a gay Jew.
Hitler was Jewish? No, you're thinking of Jesus.
No, bro. Hitler was a gay-ass Jew. What are you talking about?
I know he had some maybe, well, I was going to say questionable lifestyle choices, but...
Are you anti-Semitic or homophobic?
The questionable lifestyle choice was deciding to murder 6 million Jews.
Fair enough.
Thank you for letting me finish.
You know why? If his dick was able to fucking swing free the way it wanted to lean, if it was fucking on its D4L, lean with a rock with it shit, then it would have been fine.
It's that moment.
His panties were in a fucking fluster. because the Germans just wanted straight cocks, and so decided to take it out on 6 million Jews.
Social studies with James Harris has gone off the rails. It's at moments like these that I think of the really fucking amazingly mean exit surveys on Patreon, like the most recent one. Throwing fits is bad, period. I think this is what they refer to in terms of bad being nefarious, evil content that you should not pay for.
I think with boxer briefs, they usually are not 100% cotton. Correct me if I'm wrong, because they have like elasticity in them.
Yeah.
And so like Yoka made this point. He's like, I don't want synthetic materials touching my cock and balls. And I agree. And not just my cock and balls, my fucking ass cheeks and my asshole.
Yeah,
bro. I feel like I run really hot.
Wait, are the boxers up in your asshole?
Yeah. When I was changing, I was like, yo, these making my ass itch.
Well, that's now
again. This is not an indictment of Tom Brady. Tom Brady is not the man up in my asshole. He is when he fucking, runs the table. The
man inside of me
against the Giants. Yeah,
right,
exactly.
Tobias Funke. Yeah. Speaking of the blue, I got the blue joints on.
Yeah. So this just confirmed that.
Wait, so what's your rating out of 10?
I really
be harsh but fair if you need to.
The only time I wear boxer briefs is when I go to the gym and I'm in a not rock climbing, but in a situation where where I go inverted, bro, and my shorts right up.
Oh, okay.
Or I'm doing or if you're running and you really need your shit
yeah,
Rick Ross. Yeah.
That's honestly when you pull these shits on, you strap, you just get
yeah.
No, these to me, so I'm going 9 out of 10, and the only reason it's not a 10 out of 10 is because, I want the option so I could do a fucking pull. That's
still
all.
so fucking weird that you do
that.
Again, so what do you do now? So if you these are zip, right?
Again, I forgot. Shout out my boy Cole, Metalwood Studios, fucking Western belt. So today we have a belt and we have a zipper fly. If these had a fucking fly in the jeans have a zipper fly. If these boxers had a fly themselves, I could stay belted.
So what do you do?
I could unzip and I could pull my cock through 2 flies and pee without having to pull my pants down at the urinal.
How do you get your dick back in? That's the weird
I mean, okay, you know how when you shake your dick after you pee and you're maneuvering a little bit, it's basically a similar kind of shimmy back in.
How do you?
It's not that crazy.
Getting toothpaste back into the tube though.
No, well, I wouldn't go that far.
It's
it's not impossible.
You have to duck down and make a little air pocket that you can put your dick in and then
it's
stand
not
back
like
up.
doing capoeira around lasers in Ocean's 12. I mean, it's fair. I mean, again, you don't have the experience. You don't have the practice.
So what do you do when you have belt, zipper fly, no dick hole? The hybrid model that you're rocking today.
So today, the belt is coming undone. The pants are getting unbuttoned. I'm unzipping the fly, and I'm pulling the pants down, and I'm flopping the cock out of the top of the waistband. I'm
going over the wall.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Going over the top like fucking Sylvester Stallone, bro. Trying to get my kid back.
And this is... You're just arm wrestling your dick back into the fucking boxers.
But my point is that what we just described to me is more complicated than if I could just go
absolutely not
through the hole.
Absolutely not.
Through the looking glass. Stargate style.
You go through the hole, fucking the claw, grab the hog, pull it out, and then pushing. You have to push it back in.
I'm not jamming it back in. It's a little bit of a deftly maneuvering.
Yeah, like Catherine Zeta-Jones in whatever that movie is with the lasers.
Anyway, shout out Brady Brand. Again, we just
Tom Brady, come on the podcast. We just gave a very honest review. Yeah. You said 9 out of 10. I'm gonna go. Okay, currently,
you could go 7 out of 10. I mean, that's his record in Super Bowls.
Nice. 4 out of 10.
Yikes! Harsh but fair.
Because I'm sweating. I just don't like boxer briefs. I don't know how you guys do this.
I'm freshly shorn for my romantic getaway, and
you're finally gonna have sex.
Yeah, so
you're finally gonna eat some pussy.
So if
Croatia.
So no, but I'm saying it all feels really good.
Dubrovnik Freaknik.
I honestly like being gathered up. It feels sturdy. It feels foundational.
Well, your dick's gonna hit the fucking Millie Rock,
I mean, yeah, maybe
your dick's gonna hit the woo.
If I'm fucking lucky, that's how you get it out. Is you gotta woo step out the fucking flies, dude. Anyway, I like them, and I will be wearing these. They're in the rotation.
Cock smoke,
and I will say, cock smoke. Oh, that can't be the title.
No.
I already know what I'm going to make the title anyway.
It's not good.
It's not. We mean not a good pun. I think it's pretty good.
What is Dubrovnik?
No, Better Call Jawn.
It does.
It kind of works.
No, it doesn't. Saul and John are completely different fucking names.
Well, John Goodman. That's a play on a different guy, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, John Draper.
Well.
Oh, John Legend.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's me. That's proprietary. can't just use my name.
Ordinary John's people.
You can't just name the title of the episode Lawrence Schlossman. Can't just name it Jawn Legend.
You get no listens.
0. Everyone depledges.
Yeah.
Throwing fits is terrible.
All right, we're talking about your dick, or we're talking about Brady brand?
We're talking about. Well, we were talking about both. I mean, it's a conversation that has fucking 2 points.
One hand, one dick washes the other.
Yeah. Anyway, I like these. I will be wearing them. I'll be bringing the rest of them on vacation.
I wish I'd kind of like worked out in them a little bit more, because that's the only time I wear boxer briefs is when you need your fucking shit like in place, and also so you don't want to like commit a sex crime at the gym.
Well, we can follow up next week. I mean, hopefully.
Yo, someone broke their back at the climbing gym I go to.
While you were there?
No, the day before. But I was on the same area. I found this out when I came home.
Was there like a chalk outline?
There was this one section. It happened on the rooftop of Vital Climbing Gym. This guy broke his fucking back. Apparently, it's not looking good. It's Asher with the Big Hogs, former roommate's ex-boyfriend's friend broke his back.
Damn. Do you know this guy?
No.
But this actually reminds me. I have a funny piece of intel for you. I just got to find it. So my boy Greg was speaking to, and so you've had a conversation with a gym about being on a board potentially. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So
yeah. What's he saying?
All right. So here's what happened. So my boy Greg had the meeting with. Should we say the name of the gym?
No.
No, okay. So
not yet.
So they asked
Greg from Gregory's Coffee?
Yeah, Greg Zamfotis. He goes, so I had a meeting with the guy who works at the head of development at blank gym. He asked me to join the advisory council, which, includes free membership, whatever. And that guy asked Greg if he knew any fashion people. And then this guy said, have you ever heard of the podcast Throwing Fits? Because I'm talking to Dr. Taco. He's in the fucking mix, dude. And then it was just people were speculating on whether or not you worked out in this group chat. And I was like, yeah, he's a big climber. Though, the best part here is that guy said that you seemed the most interested in the rooftop pool.
Yeah.
Wait, so are you doing it? And
I'm going tomorrow. I'm meeting with him. I'm getting the tour. I'm getting the free membership. Maybe get some guest passes.
Wait, so this is
check it out together.
This is not a TF thing. This is just a James thing.
He hit me. You don't work out. Well, I guess you do work out.
I work out.
If there's guest passes, I might break you off with one. Yeah, there's a rooftop pool.
What are some other amenities? Spa.
There's a
sauna,
a hammam. There's a sauna. There's a full court basketball court.
I heard that court though, while full court is it's like
the ALD gym.
It's you're like that wherever out of bounds is the wall.
You have to shoot from the corner on your tiptoes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Wait, what's if you say the location, will it
well,
give
no,
away?
So I want to go and I want to talk about it on the podcast if it is to talk about it. But yeah, the deal is I get a year's membership and I just give the guy very kind of low key, not low key, like informal feedback. Just be like, yo, I went to this location. The music was kind of whatever. Like the lighting was too crazy.
Okay. So it's like cool guy shit.
Sure.
So consulting for a free year's membership.
Bro, remember I was a food influencer for 3 weeks? If I could become a health influencer.
When you did your food influencing, did you get any perks?
I got free Jenny's ice cream.
Oh, well, we both did, yeah.
I got a free fucking, I think I got some free cookware.
Oh, that shit?
I never really use.
That's that good shit, or do you buy that shit? Whatever that brand is.
What's yellow shit?
What's the fancy brand? Okay.
I bought that from Food 52.
You and I have gone through a lot of phases of influencing. I was doing my seltzer shit for a while. I was getting fucking hella seltzers, dude.
But we were talking to somebody at the Noah press preview yesterday, which we'll get to, and both agree that travel influencing is definitely the best.
Come on now.
As advertised by your wife trying to scam your way into some travel influencer shit, which you have been rebuffed.
No, I think it's just influx, and now she's also since moved on. She's trying to get a free cabana now at a beach club. She's really leaning into it. Though I will say, if all this fucking speaking of fucking, this is on some fucking Jimmy McGill shit. This is some slipping Jimmy shit. She's trying to fucking finagle. If none of this shit works, I'm going to take it as a personal indictment to my own clout. So there's a lot on the line in terms of pride and ego, let alone an upgrade to a fucking honeymoon suite, gift baskets, and pool cabanas. There's even bigger shit that we need to worry about here.
She's got to get under Kim Wexler shit.
We are the only podcast that matters, but you can only say that so much until you stop getting fucking free shit.
I know.
The perks dry up. You no longer matter.
Well, we're trying to slippery saw our way into a Tom Brady appearance, and we did kind of finesse our way into a little press preview yesterday.
I wouldn't say it's
It wasn't a finesse. It wasn't a finesse.
I will say
it's more like begging us to attend. Just kidding. It wasn't that either.
No, it's not that. And I think there's a lot of, I think, misconceptions surrounding, like, you and I.
Oh, here we go. No, just you.
No. Well, and I would be curious on what you think about this, and we talked a little ahead of time. But I think that because, and I'm talking about not just the industry, but even listeners, I think there is such a fucking, this whole industry, right? It's all dick sucking left and right. So it's almost like if one random guy or two random guys with the fucking podcast act even remotely critical, suddenly it appears as if there's these fucking chasms of beef where, like, you know, fucking you got to break bread. We do not, well, I guess we do hate certain things, but we do not hate Noah. We do not hate J. Crew.
Yeah, we don't.
Well, see, that's now you sound like all the kids yesterday that I post one pic from the Noah preview. And it's like, whoa.
All right, so we got invited.
Whoa, I thought you fucking hated Noah. Bitch, I never hated anything.
You do talk big shit with Noah, and in the whole Noah ALD, you know, kind of like small arena where this town ain't big enough for the two of us,
Tom
per
Brady,
se.
the man in the arena. That was his show.
Oh, okay.
His, like, Last Dance thing.
That's a Theodore Roosevelt quote.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay.
Sorry, that was just I just made the connection. I'm just being a professional podcast.
Okay, yeah. Callbacks to 6 minutes ago.
Yeah.
You're clearly team ALD, right? We know that.
Oh yeah.
We see you on the
that's my family, bro.
Yeah, yeah. We see you eating feta with Teddy and everything. Grilling squid with the lemon squeeze. Yo, you're gonna eat so much fucking calamar in Croatia. That's all they eat.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a fish guy, but I do like a lot of shellfish, so I think I'll be okay. Yeah. Octopus, love it. Squid, love it. Shrimp, love it. I think I'm going to be okay.
Okay. Octopus, squid, not shellfish, but yeah, all right.
Wait, what are those? What's octopus's,
fucking...
Is it mollusk?
No. Monologue.
Is it like something like an ungulate, or is that a word? I don't know, dude. No, I'm excited for
it's
this.
It's an invertebrate.
Oh. But is that?
Oh, it's a cephalopod.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah. Cephalopod.
I'm about to be fucking eating cephalopods left and right. That's a squid too, but a shrimp is shellfish. Sorry, that's what shrimp is shellfish. Yes, because there's a shell.
All the shrimp, I got iodine poisoning.
Yeah, shout out fucking Pimp C. R.I.P. to the fucking guy.
Okay, we pull up to the Noah press preview, which is at the store,
and
you go. Okay, yeah. So your team ALD, we know that in this like small, one horse town of John's enthusiasts, there's Noah and ALD.
Well, even just grown man streetwear to be more specific.
Sure. And you have every other brand trying to be one of the two. And you're clearly team ALD. You've thrown, like, we all poke fun. I poke fun at ALD more than you because you can't.
We didn't like.
I do.
We didn't like the Popeye stuff from Noah. That was as far as.
Yeah, that's funny. No, come on, bro. You hate their fucking. You've squeezed so much juice out of their SJW lane.
Oh yes. Also that.
That like I think.
But we've moved past that.
Don't use the royal we.
No, sorry. They have moved.
You've moved past social justice. Cool. You're on your Hail Hitler shit clearly.
If that ever gets clipped out, I'm fucking canceled, dude.
Oh, my God.
Actually,
can we talk about... Oh, my God. You know what we didn't talk about? Was the screenshot if that ever leaks... Woo!
Wait, do you want to tell that story, or can we just put the point that I want to make about this is apparently...
No. We got more to talk about.
By us being like a little bit... Throwing fits, the royal we.
Throwing fits?
The fact that we, I think, have been fairly critical with both J. Crew and Noah, it actually seems like it's made those brands, kind of like how you flirt in middle school, it has only endeared them to us more, where now we're getting invited to J. Crew events where they want to dress us. Hold up. Now we're being invited to the Noah press preview where we are getting time blocked off to like chat with Brendan, and then he's going to come on the show.
Maybe, but when we...
No, not
maybe.
When
I pulled up on you, you were across the street because you're too scared to go in by yourself, and you go, "You ready to enter the belly of the beast?"
I wasn't across the street because I was scared. I was across the street having a cigarette, waiting for you.
You're like,
you were running a little late.
You were like, "Is this a trap?"
Well, it's a trap.
Is this a nest of vipers?
No, but I mean, I wasn't.
Is there blood in water? Shout out Iron Man 2.
We pull up and we immediately just got duffed out
by Popeye.
Yeah,
fucking Flea and Anthony keeps there. They just duff us with their dicks.
Before you get into the press preview, and we ultimately had I thought was an awesome conversation with Brendan, and it only makes me excited for the pod, which honestly, as far as I can tell, is basically booked, which is going to happen in the fall.
Oh my God, you must be scared of the way we do in 180.
It just made me think of like, if we are more publicly vocal with, again, harsh but fair criticism of brands. Like, are they just going to start trying to give us free shit?
Trying to pay us
again,
off.
or gonna, like, how about this? Let me try this. Yo, the Gucci Adidas Gazelles, the Gazelle Indoors, yeah. Those fucking suck.
Yeah, you're right. They do suck.
Can I have free pairs now? How many can I get?
Aren't they all sold out? Like, they're all gone.
They're
right?
also like $700 sneakers, but they fucking rock. No, they don't rock. They fucking suck, dude.
Here's the thing:
Anyway,
is that if we
my
can't
point.
maintain objectivity, right, and we do just fucking become empty vassals of shillhood, and we're just shilling left and right, and it goes from being like having a critical perspective on things, and critical thinking, which doesn't mean critical like negative. It's like trying to understand the greater context, connect some dots, and not just like
having an opinion,
not just consume and regurgitate the superficial.
Yeah,
having an informed opinion, or at least a subjectively, personally, based on personal experience, informed opinion. Then yeah, like you lose the fucking trust of anybody, and then when we are paid to shill,
yeah,
then that loses all currency, right? Or if we do want to actually shill for something,
right,
out of the greedy little black hearts that we have. Then yeah, we're not gonna profit. But
anyway, the press preview, and I like that.
But J. Crew wanting to dress us for their event.
I'm
like,
gonna take them up on their offer, by the way.
Yeah, because you're a fucking
because I'm a shill.
You love.
I bought the chinos, and I told Brendan, and also
I know, that was weird. That was funny.
Was it weird or was it funny? Or was
You're
it
like, hey man, I bought your chinos.
No. I told him that I was like, yo, I wanted to put my money where my mouth is. I wanted to give you a fair shake, and then I also gave my constructive criticism about how it would improve on his product.
Yes, you did.
And we got the little piece of intel we could say, because we're behind the paywall, pleated ones are coming, because that's what I wanted. Okay. And I thanked him for the extreme vanity sizing.
Right.
And ending up with a 32 when it was all said and done. I think last time I said I needed to size down to a 33. No, we went down to a 32, boys. And that made me feel good.
I think that if you get dressed by J. Crew, then it's just gonna kind of. I mean, look at like.
But you
look
get
at
it.
Look
right?
at the reaction that you got when you posted the Noah Barbers, and you got like mad DMs being like, "Yo, fuck you! Like you're a bitch. I thought you hated Noah or some shit." Like, what was it?
Yeah, I mean,
what was the timbre of the DMs?
Yeah. the timbre
yeah.
was mainly, I thought that you didn't like it.
Oh, do I have your permission to buy Noah now, Lawrence?
No, well, that honestly, that's kind of not that it was that, but that's to me it was first of all, like, I get everyone is joking and like trying to fucking bust my
Get
chops.
The fucking jokes
they're trying to be fucking Jimmy, which, like, okay, if you think you've earned that because you paid us enough.
Oh, the Jimmy clones.
Yeah,
I'm inimitable. Sorry.
At least in terms of being mean to me to my face to some degree. Yeah,
you'll never make this man cry.
No, and I thought I established this last week where it's like, I got the pants, I like the pants, I'm gonna wear the pants.
J. Crew.
Yeah, the big chinos, the giant chinos. I'm bringing them on vacation.
But the no racist friends thing, you're still out on. You're not gonna wear that T-shirt.
Yeah, that's in terms of like if Noah wants to send us more free stuff. I know they've tried in the past, and we graciously declined Popeye's Barbers, but yeah, no, that I wouldn't want that stuff. But we saw the fall stuff. All those nylon Barbers fucking smack, and they're clean. No fucking cartoons on the back. The knits are strong as always. The suiting is fucking crazy strong as always. Really good trousers. It's, again, I don't know why people thought I hated the whole brand. I didn't like certain parts of it.
Because all you did was talk shit anytime it came up.
Damn, do I sound like a fucking flip-flopping capper?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Call him Sean White the way he's doing all these 180s. If J. Crew were to dress us, I guess the onus falls once again on the fucking wide shoulders of Jimmy, where I'm going to have to kind of troll them and only wear the McLovin vest.
With nothing else,
with no shirt underneath. I'm gonna wear pants.
You shouldn't wear it. You should go full. You should go full Winnie the Pooh mode.
I'm gonna wear
just dick out,
cock out
the event. But you get what we are.
I'm gonna wear the McLovin vest, and I'm gonna wear the giant critter chinos.
Oh, really?
What do you think about that?
That's a good
and
fit.
Some power boots.
I mean, I'm not into the critters, but I didn't really think about it, and I told this to Jen,
because in my mind, first and foremost, it's about entertaining the throw gang. It's not about fucking playing ball and sucking Jonathan Crew's dick.
But by you wearing goofy stuff and then putting it on social media as a joke, you are then giving J. Crew what they want, which is like the tag and the clout. And
no, they're not gonna. I mean, no, I'm gonna talk about like the experience of wearing the McLovin vest with nothing underneath to the fucking event. Which now I guess I have to do. Even though I was kind of only entertaining that, but now I have to do it.
Well, maybe now you need to hear this, because I didn't think about this necessarily, but I was talking to Jenna about how, like, by being again, harsh and fair and critical on the pod, it's obviously only endeared us seemingly to these brands, which like I actually appreciate. I like coming to the table. I like fucking breaking bread. But she was like, yo, you guys are VIPs, you're influencers. They want to dress you so they can flick you up and include you in any type of like marketing on social.
They are buying your fealty. That's what it is.
They're not buying anything.
And you know what I say to
We're not
that,
getting
Lawrence?
paid.
You know what I say to that? Better to die on your feet than live on your knees.
Yeah.
You knob slobbing bitch.
Were you there when I was at Rage and I was online to buy whatever our 100th beers?
No.
There was, you know, the average age of the show was what,
39
probably?
42.
There was a guy who was having a conversation with another Rage fan and he was trying to figure out that quote and he kept fucking it up and I like turned around and I like gave him the quote and they were all very appreciative.
Yeah, it's from Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne made that. You first said that.
Isn't it? No, it's like a revolutionary thing, obviously.
It's fucking Wheezy.
It's okay.
Wheezy also said
it was a New Orleans revolutionary by the name of Lil Wayne.
Yeah, by Wayne Carter.
Wheezy F baby, and the F stands for freedom.
He also said they tried to bury us. They didn't know I spilled my seed on her face. Okay, moving on to your Croatia trip. What do you want to talk about?
Well, you just clearly have a perception. You have a perception of my vacation that is just not accurate, which is that it's a content fest, and that's what
you guys do. Well, you never go to cities, right? I guess you went to Paris. You went to Paris.
I think it depends.
You guys love to go to like a resort type situation where it's just like chilling and lounging by the pool, which is awesome.
And that is what Croatia will definitely be. Like it is a true Adriatic waterfront vacation. Like that's what I personally, as the man who's paying for it, that's what I want to pay for. That, to me, is a true relaxing vacation. Paris, that'll be a little bit more walking around.
12 hours in Paris?
More than 12 hours, but...
Who is in Paris, Lawrence?
No comment.
Oh, wait. So the screenshot was...
God damn
we were talking about the article I wrote, which is the 50 greatest Japanese
brands
of all time.
It was a clip from last week.
And we only did the 10, right? And everyone's like, where's Undercover? Where's Capital? I was like, read the whole fucking list, broski.
Read this list from 10 years ago.
Fucking Gaijin. Yeah. And we were talking about Bathing Ape. And, Robbie, don't clip this out because we learned our lesson. Or I'll say it with the proper pronunciation, which actually might be worse. Lawrence is like, oh, yeah, something, Nigo. Right?
First of all, I just said it as Nigo, his name.
Well, and TikTok thought he said it as something else. So TikTok, in the captions, which I guess for the hearing impaired or people watching with their sound off, whatever the fuck, I start seeing these comments that are like, yo, those auto captions at the end, what? Type emoji. And I'm like, wait, what the fuck? And so I like tried to turn them on. I couldn't figure it out.
No, turn them off.
Eventually, no. I tried to like turn them on so I could see what they were saying.
Oh, you couldn't even see.
Because it wasn't even at the very end that you were talking about Nigo. The very end was actually like me saying something, so I was like, wait, did I fuck up on some shit? Whatever. Finally, I'm like, yo, Robbie, what are they talking about when they're like talking about the captions at the end? And Robbie takes a screenshot of a conversation with somebody where that person had taken a screenshot
of the
captions. And it's Lawrence's fucking big pasty face and a word that you will never hear coming out of his mouth unless you watch the Throne Tour back in 2012.
Even better, the caption says, tell me it's not beep. And I'm like, Jesus, which I don't even remember saying the word. Did I even say, tell me it's not anything?
Tell me it's not Nigo.
Oh, because it was Yoji's influence versus Nigo. And I said, gun to head, tell me it's not Nigo. And TikTok, for whatever reason, thought it was, tell me it's not beep. Rough.
Which is crazy.
Very rough.
Which is crazy. Wait, it's crazy that TikTok, like, transcribed it with like the AS,
like they pluralized it.
Yeah, like the slang version.
Damn.
I guess like some Chinese child that's transcribing all of TikTok's like captions. Like I guess they're an NBA YoungBoy fan.
I wish it was less offensive and less egregious because it's hilarious. It would be. Well, it is still funny, even if it's fucking terrible. I would love to use it as a board, but I can't. No, this can never go public.
You're like, delete the I'm like, it's kind of doing numbers.
The clip ultimately did fucking level out, and it got heat on the second fucking go-around. But this is a screen cap that, out of context, if this went fucking live anywhere, your boy is done.
Well, it's all. I mean, it's not like you can ever run for.
It also sounds like I'm like being.
It's not like you could ever run for political office. Period. Like this is the nail in the coffin for sure. But your political agenda, you said Heil Hitler like 25 minutes ago.
Not only as a white man should you obviously never say the N-word. This also is like it's even more racist because it's telling me it's not. Meaning, like, for whatever reason, I want another type of person.
You don't want black men influencing youth, is what this screenshot says.
Okay, see, this is exactly kind of out of context postulating that I need to fucking avoid. So this picture can never go anywhere besides the group chat.
Except somebody has it. Somebody has it because somebody texted that screenshot to Robbie.
Yeah,
you have to track that person down.
This didn't even make the Fab Five or the Throwing Fits group chats as jokes. This stayed between me, you, and Robbie. Yeah. This is like, I don't trust anyone. God forbid Jay saw it.
We have to kill Robbie. That's the only answer.
Dude.
No, but somebody has that screenshot.
Yeah,
you have to track them down.
I'm hoping.
You have to take in their ass.
I'm hoping. I need to fucking hire fucking Mike, dude. I need Mike on the case. Airman Trout?
Oh, Mike Ehrmantraut, yeah.
Yeah, I need Mike on the case, dude. I need him to fix this, dude.
Yeah, because you are finally watching Better Call Saul.
Yeah, I was sleeping.
Let's get into it.
Okay.
You slept on it.
Okay, let me explain. I loved Breaking Bad. It's not a show that I've ever rewatched, but I watched it. I was locked in when it was on AMC Live.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
Great rewatch.
Yeah, and now that I'm finally diving into Better Call Saul, I'm absolutely following this up. Because also, by the way, season 6 is not on streaming. I believe that will probably happen. People are saying early 2023.
I bought it on Amazon.
Oh, really?
When I was ungodly hungover after our raid show.
How much did it cost?
$25 for the whole season.
Okay, so then
I was like, I don't have a show anymore. I need a show. Let me get 13 hours of fucking uncut.
Right. Oh, it's
glorious.
It's like a 2-part season. Yeah, like
but it's 13 episodes.
Right.
And like the 13th, the series finale just aired, and it populated into my Prime order. So I got it all.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll do that. But yes, I'm going to do a Breaking Bad rewatch. I guess here's where I fucked up. When Better Call Saul dropped, I think I watched maybe 1 or 2 episodes, and for whatever reason, my little fucking racist pea brain was like, this is fan service. This is not going This is not going to hold up to, at the time, which was my favorite show, Breaking Bad, which I now would rate it probably, it's on the Mount Rushmore. But
really?
I like The Sopranos.
Wait, it's up there with Sopranos for you?
No, Sopranos is the best.
But you're putting Breaking Bad on the Mount Rushmore?
Oh, come on, bro. And Mad Men, too.
What's crazy is that...
I love prestige television.
So I did a Breaking Bad rewatch, and over, like, true quarantine, I was like, this shit is fire. Like, forget all the fucking memes.
Yeah.
Forget the Jesse Pinkman and Walt White overacting.
The
clips that are like, I am the one who knocks type shit.
Yeah.
But it fucking slaps front to back. Well, not front to back. Front to... penultimate episode.
But I will also say Breaking Bad was another show that I thought started slow before it really picked up and became...
Wait, what's on your Mount Rushmore TV shows?
Well, it's all the obvious prestige shit. I really love Mad Men. Mad Men was a show that I did a quarantine rewatch, and I was like, damn, this... And it jumped over Breaking Bad for me. So I would go Sopranos...
But it's unranked, bro. It's Mount Rushmore.
Okay. Well, So, no, it's Sopranos, Mad Men, Breaking Bad. I mean, it's all obvious, right? It's all the... And then what would be my fourth? I don't know. I'd have to think about that for that 4th slot. But it's not
Sopranos, The Wire.
Oh, I'm not a huge The Wire acolyte.
Well,
I like it
because tell me it ain't whatever it is you said in that screenshot.
I walked right into it. No, I think that
you're only fan of season 2. Let's put it that way.
No, that's
you
the
and
season.
You and Teddy just love the Greeks.
That's the shittiest season, I would say. Wait,
Teddy's got to fucking cast just fucking Iggy and all the Frank Zabowski type motherfuckers.
But the Wire is great, and like if we were gonna expand to like a top 10, it would definitely be there. I'm trying to think like. What else? What am I missing? What are like the obvious?
Well, you don't watch The Simpsons because you're a little fucking nerd.
Oh, I really like Arrested Development, and obviously that doesn't hold up front to back, and it got really bad. But dude, the first 2 or even 3 seasons, that shit is really fucking funny.
All right, Better Call Saul started very slow, yes, and it's weird, but like in the Breaking Bad rewatch, you kind of forget how weird it was in especially at that time.
Yeah.
And
the tone is very interesting. Yeah.
Better Call Saul. I forget the guy's fucking name, but it kind of continues that like surrealness.
Vince Gilligan.
Yeah, surrealism in like shots where like shit's out of focus. There's like scenes that like go too long on some character that you never even see again, but they like kind of like. Then there's like an Easter egg.
I love the Easter eggs and the teasings.
Not just the Breaking Bad, but to like a scene later in the episode or later in the season. It's just fucking weird and slow, and I can understand that like you were put off at first.
Yeah.
It was also hard to find on streaming at first. I think it was only on AMC, and AMC has been slow to streaming.
Now 5 seasons are on Netflix. That's how I'm watching.
Okay, got it. And they have AMC Plus.
Yeah.
Which I guess is just another fucking streaming
Wait,
service.
So now that you finished it,
I'm not finished. I'm
you're not done.
No.
Oh, so you don't even know how it ends.
I'm like halfway through 6. I think I made it past the big half-season big plot twist.
Okay.
Which people are like, no, what the fuck?
That was a good impression of people.
Yeah. People.
That was a good impression of surprised people.
People be knowing
you
what
sold
the
that, dude.
Yeah.
Damn, you're like fucking Bob Odenkirk out here with
Vince
the acting
Gilligan.
chops, dude.
Yeah, Bob Odenkirk, fucking.
No, it's really good.
Yeah, whatever.
I love it. I just for me, I'm like, damn, dude, I fucking blew it because I would have loved to be watching it live with everybody else. Because I mean, here's my question for you. I know you're not done. Is it fair? Here's a couple questions. Is it fair to compare Breaking Bad to Better Call Saul? As someone who's I'm halfway through season 2. Is it fair to compare the two?
What do you mean compare them?
Is one better than the other?
Oh,
are they companion pieces? Totally. Can we separate them? Can they be viewed in a vacuum?
I guess Better Call Saul. Okay, Better Call Saul is better than Breaking Bad.
Wow,
gotta say it.
Okay, hot take.
I mean, Breaking Bad I think was more like groundbreaking in its time, and Better Call Saul obviously had like the foundation of Breaking Bad, but Bob Odenkirk,
incredible,
fucking Mike Ehrmantraut. There's no Jesse fucking Pinkman or like Beaver Otter bullshit or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Or
I was never a Jesse Pinkman guy.
Or
like El Camino
Walter
to me.
Walter White's family. Like,
oh, dude, yeah,
fuck them kids.
Skyler, obviously everyone hates
Skyler. Walt Jr.
Walt Jr. was a fucking hard pill to swallow, bro. Dude, he was fucking trash.
The kids can call you Waju.
Yeah.
That's the Simpsons joke. Sorry. So I think Better Call Saul, and also apparently the finale is fucking nuts, and like actually puts a nice cinematic bow on the Breaking Bad extended universe.
I'm excited, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah,
so
I was late as fuck.
It's one of these shows where I'm like, I'm 8 episodes in, I think, and I'm like trying to really watch the last 3 or 4 episodes very slowly because I don't want it to end.
Yeah, and you don't watch TV during the day.
I think watching TV during the day is a fucking waste of time.
That's
just crazy to me. I don't know. That's
you suppress entertainment.
It's not like some sort of like
Jim
weird
G. Ping, dude.
Nice joke that you thought of 4 hours ago. Yeah, I am the day walker.
Fuck you.
I go outside and I walk during the day. I'm the night watcher.
You're going on a hot take walk. You're like, let me figure out some takes. Let me figure out some takes for the fucking podcast.
Boy, Greenpoint's really been on one lately.
Dude, walking.
Seeing a lot of heads at Bernie's.
Honestly, dude, the scariest.
Shout out Molly and Dustin. Shout out Bernie. Shout out Oliver and Rachel.
The scariest thing is walking by Warsaw when there's teens lining up for whatever, like a Yeet show or something, and I'm fucking. Are they just gonna laugh at me behind my back as soon as I walk by?
Wait, you know Yeet performed there.
That's why I referenced it.
Yeah. It's very scary.
I know. There was they're like 12-year-olds.
Yeah, there's like e-girls.
Yes.
And like there's like Lolita goth girls like lining up at 4 p.m. for some fucking K-pop like adjacent band.
I feel like you're doing like an old man perp walk past all these fucking cool teens that are like, puffing on elf bars, waiting to see Yeet, doing their little TikTok dances. I'm like,
gotta make sure.
What do they think of me? Like I'm a straight narc compared to these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that guy with his fucking with his para boots and his fucking old ass jeans.
Yeah. Yeah.
What you ripped those jeans yourself, old man?
Yeah. Basically that kind
of
shit.
You got a fucking Barney's bootleg hat, Grandpa?
Yeah, basically for the
most
part.
You going to your ad man job, Gramps?
I mean, that would be kind of cool if they thought I had Don Draper BDE.
Yeah, okay, so Better Call Saul, I think that it has been percolating. I think that it's never reached like mainstream what's the word? Like velocity.
Really? You don't think so?
Just because AMC's a bunch of motherfucking gatekeepers.
Nah, but but Breaking Bad, it was such a cultural phenomenon, like you established, and I feel like Better Call Saul
is very much a Galaxy Brain show. Where like it takes a lot of time to invest in it. I do think that.
But that's how these shows are. Like you said, super slow burns. You got to wait for shit to pay off.
It's weekly, right?
Yeah.
On AMC, it's not on streaming service. It's not. So that's why it hasn't hit critical mass. But last year, season 5, which was so fire, it finished 9th in the 2021 Fitties. So respectable top 10. There were a lot of TV shows.
Yes.
It had 3.5% of votes.
That was the year of Squid Game, right? We're talking about that was who won, right? I believe.
Yeah. Let me fucking
Do you
pull
have
it up.
the stats here? I think you said it was in front of BoJack Horseman. Thank God, which is honestly at this point, fucking that shit is played as fuck.
BoJack Horseman's always asked, "Oh, the Horseman has feelings."
I think that when
BoJack Horseman was ass. Bro.
I think when it dropped, it was legit.
The horse is sad. The horse is sad.
Okay,
Lawrence.
all right. Thank you. We got it. We
Trend of the year was Gorp. Brain of the year ALD. Cool. TV show of the year Succession. That's what it was.
Oh, of course.
With a quarter of the vote. Then Squid Game. Then Ted Lasso.
Yeah, it's embarrassing. Oh, Curb.
I think you should leave. The Beatles Get Back.
Hell yeah.
How to with John Wilson.
Okay.
The White Lotus, which honestly,
sure, great. That was appointment viewing every Sunday night.
I don't think it was that good.
Oh, you're bugging. Bro.
Wait, where is it? Is this the wrong year? Oh fuck!
Did you pull up the wrong year, doggy?
Where is it? Oh, here it is. TV show of the year.
Wait, what were you looking at?
Sorry, TV show of the year. This is 2020.
Oh, you were looking at
Better Call Saul. That's the other thing is that they took so much time off between 5 and 6.
Okay.
And then 6 was a two-parter.
So we just talked about 2021. Now we're at 2020.
2020, The Last Dance.
Oh,
this is
of course.
This is like pure.
This was the first.
This is pure lockdown.
Was this the inaugural Fiddies 2020? We've only done it for wait. Are we?
Yeah.
We've
only done 2.
Yeah.
The Last Dance, The Mandalorian, The Queen's Gambit, ass. Industry, goated. Tiger King, The Boys, How to with John Wilson, Schitt's Creek, ass. Better Call Saul, number 9. BoJack Horseman, ass. Number 10.
Did you watch The Boys season 3? Just real quick sidebar.
No.
I'm
not interested.
Oh, I love The Boys. I did think season 3 was a bit of a step back. Still very good. Still a show that I love, but I thought that took a little bit of like I said, a step backwards.
I think that better. I couldn't find our like personal picks, but I want to.
It wasn't on my list for sure. Was
I
it
may
maybe
have
your
talked
favorite?
about Better Call Saul, or at least like an honorable mention.
Ain't nothing beating The Last Dance. Let's be fucking real. I mean,
Yeah.
that was a fucking moment, dude. Yeah. And it dropped early because of COVID. That was honestly one of the best things about COVID is we got The Last Dance. Like we got to eat. The whole fucking world ate, baby.
Yeah. That and I guess Tiger King.
Besides
too.
losing their taste because the whole world also got COVID.
Yeah.
But that is anyway.
But yeah,
I'm late. But I'm tapped in. I'm very
it's
excited.
fire. Yo, catch up if you haven't.
People are saying it starts slow. So like, and I'm really enjoying it. The worst part about going on vacation is I'm going to have to take a fucking breather. Obviously, movies have totally taken a back seat for me. So if you follow me on Letterboxd at Sartorially Inc., same fucking handle on all platforms. The movies are going to take a back seat to.
Sorry to all the Letterboxd heads,
bro. I got like 1,200 followers on there, bro. They need the jokes. They need the ratings, bro.
Okay.
You know, this is just like our Moetic store, bro. This is like going to Larry's Blockbuster. Okay. I can make staff picks and recs.
Except you don't get a cut off revenue.
But everyone says that it really picks up. Everyone that has been commenting because
season
of
3,
me
right?
putting on social media said season 3 really picks up. So I'm excited. So apologies if it's your favorite
please
show.
IG storing just you watching it during the day because that's cool to see. While I'm fucking out here drafting emails and shit. Anyway,
You gotta know about finessing, bro.
This has been the latest, the boys only episode of the only podcast that matters. Lawrence, have a great trip.
Thanks, dude.
Eat some squid.
What are they called again?
Swim in that ocean. A fucking bicephalopod or some shit. Bicephalopod.
That's not right.
I have it right here.
It's a sea. It's the Adriatic Sea.
Cephalopod.
Nope, that's not correct.
Syphilis?
Cephalopod?
It's a syphilis pod, just like this one.
What's the title? What's the outro?
Cephalopod. That's what I fucking said.
Cephalopod.
There it is. The outro is Better Call Saul. Intro music. Chef, take us the fuck out.
Peace, boys.